I'll go ahead and. It might be him now. I don't know.
It could be him. We don't know.
So
a leaf blew across the yard, and
the dogs barked at it. Yeah, it could have been. Like you were saying, it's a pretty long drive. Like a whole block and a half. It would take you like 20, 30 minutes to make that drive.
Yeah, if I was crawling. Yeah, I can drive that thing. If I drove it like I did when I was a teenager, I'd be there. I don't know
before you left.
If I didn't wreck, I blink of an eye. Now it's a good 1 minute drive for me.
And
I try to adhere to all the laws.
Like driving through the parking lot where it says "Do not enter."
Exactly. That's a stupid sign. Every time I go by the school, they got another stupid sign. Do you know who pays for the school? Any idea where that money all comes from? Me. So quit making signs.
You're a generous man.
Yeah, aren't we though?
Y'all got plenty of new schools.
And I like how they embellish the sign. Warning. According to subparagraph 6543 of the United States, blah, 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 blah. I just want to go, but I don't because I try.
You self-censored yourself.
I self-censored.
Let's see if we can. I figure out how to blur things out.
New policy. In case the bleeper don't work, I'm going to try to self-censor myself, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I don't want to be that. I don't want to. I want to be.
Well, you don't want to be that way, or you don't want to be perceived that way.
Well, it's kind of an interesting question because I really never give a rat's ass how I'm perceived. But no, I mean I'll
play nice for the camera.
Yeah, and if I can stay off the liquor, I'll probably be okay.
It's
no,
good.
You get me on that whiskey though. I'm liable to go full-blown Sammy Jackson on you. And that boy, he has mastered the art of using
the F word.
The F word. And I'm not talking about foot or frick. I hate the frick word.
Well, it's
frick. What does frick mean? Well, it means the ugly, nasty.
So
just say it then, frick. I mean,
you may be wondering if this makes the edit. You're like, how come? Hey, he said we go back a long ways, and you know what? We're really tight. I mean, we're close, but we do have
cramped in there like sardines. That's how damn close we are.
We have another microphone, and we have room for another guest, and the other guest was supposed to be on the way. The dog may be barking at the guest is showing up. May or may not be. As we were saying earlier, it's a really long commute. That block and a half it's a bitch. Maybe he did have to walk over here. He forgot his headphones or something else, or Chas decided to give him another project to do before.
I'll tell you, he's wanting to make a grand entrance. I was the same way, and I can't believe I'm not making a grand entrance.
Would you like to sashay in for camera?
Yeah, sashay in, and that's what you want to do. Now, everybody goes, well, gee, we can't start the party until, John gets there. And so then you show up, and they go, well, we've been waiting to start the party, and you're not here. And I go, because I'm making a grand entrance. I like to hear them go, oh, well, he's here now.
We can go.
Crack that beer open. Let's go. I got a feeling I'm gonna get warm in here. Shit, I should have probably.
That's why I asked what you were wearing. Because we'll do this red carpet style. John, who are you wearing this fine afternoon?
Well, I'm wearing this old Warmup Carnhart black Carnhart. I almost said cornhole. I'm wearing this.
That's a whole nother game.
Black Carhartt.
Where?
Ain't that funny? I'm looking at it over there, and I'm pointing over here.
Well, the logo is still on your left-hand side.
There it is. Right there. I should have. There you go.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a Carhartt.
Just like I pledge allegiance.
Hoodie. In case I want to go all up gangster after a
You
while.
would go full Trayvon Martin.
Oh, yeah. whatever that guy's name was. However you say his name. Another one of those names that don't make no sense. I mean, if they'd called him, Bobby Martin, I mean, hell, I go, who capped Bobby Martin? I apologize. That was totally.
Didn't mean to offend anybody named Bobby out there.
Okay. Our white privilege is coming out.
Better be careful.
Tragic. I did it again. Oops.
I did it again.
You ever really wonder what the hell she did it again? I mean,
you finally got your hat on again.
Yes, indeed I do. Well, I guess the squirrel is taking a leak across the street, got the dogs all upset.
Or maybe, like, for the 15th time, maybe it's really Johnny. While we're not really recording here, I'm going to drop this down.
We're rolling. We have been rolling for 6 minutes and 9 seconds. More or less, give or take.
Rolling.
Though my balls are swollen, rawhide, rain, wind, and weather, well, they're stuck together. Wishing my girl's by my side. Giddy up.
Head 'em out. Move 'em up.
Move 'em out.
Head 'em out.
Rawhide.
Rawhide.
Right a minute. I love that show.
We're the good old Blues Brothers boys.
Yeah, that was a good band too. I liked them. I actually liked them on that better than I did like the regular real Blues Brothers. I liked it when they went country, and they did the best, I thought, rendition of "Stand by Your Man" that I've ever heard.
Oh yeah.
That was good.
I mean, they had the choreographed "Stand by Your Man."
Yeah,
they did the whole thing.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean,
Hell of a show.
you got to get into character. Well, you're in character.
Damn, I was born in character. Cost me a lot of money over the years. I ain't gonna lie about it, but I didn't know you could take a class on how to kiss ass.
Yeah, it's actually it's one of those great classes. Comes in very beneficial if you want to move up the corporate ladder and make your all the way to the top, and then you run out of asses to kiss.
Can't get that taste out of my mouth.
Is it more wang? You got more pumpkin wang?
Got that pumpkin wang in my
Pumpkin wang.
Bring that dog's butt over here. Let me try to get this taste out of my mouth.
I need to sit up straighter. All right, it's found myself that I've been hunching over a lot. And I need to.
Yeah, I'm kind of slumped over too. I'm bigger. I'm about 6 foot tall.
Hey, guess what?
Welcome
everybody. Guess what? For real, no bullshit this time. We are gonna have a special guest. No bullshit. He's here. He's live. He's in the person. You'll see him in just a minute. We're gonna get him set up, and we'll be right back.
I have promised for weeks, in my Bill Clinton voice, I have promised for weeks that I did not have. No, that's not. I have promised for weeks I would have him on the show. He's here, but you can't see him.
All right, you're not really good at a cut for an edit. I was closing that out, and you could have come in with that, but you stepped all over the top of it. So what I'm telling you is that we actually do have a special guest coming on. We're going to go ahead and get set up. We'll bring him on. We'll be right back with you here in just a minute.